So Kayli Mills is literally doing damage control after she pulled aggro for pretending to be Keqing, but now the Derpycon announces her as a 2025 featured guest as Keqing, okay? October 31st through November 2nd. This is months in advance, people, just to show you the excuse that they're about to make. This is not something that is happening soon. This is something that is happening months away, and they are still featuring her as Keqing. I can also prove that this is not some artwork that took a while to make. This is a thing that they do on every single one, and they literally just add the character into the bubble every freaking time. So the Derpycon, which was also involved in some drama for not removing Keqing on something else, I believe, or it was an artist or something like that, is literally doing this intentionally, but to show you Kayli Mills' damage control after she absolutely pulled aggro by pretending to be Keqing, by threatening to do another freaking Keqing cosplay, and also by selling Keqing prints after she was literally freaking let go. Yeah, she's now terrified of the anti-Keqing mob. It's the anti-Kayli Mills mob, bro. You're no longer Keqing. That's the issue. Stop trying to be Keqing and it'll be fine. So let's get into it. Kayli Mills. Kayli the professional Mills. Kayli the right side of history Mills. Always on the right side of history, boys. Always doing the right thing. Just looking out for this con here, this convention, the Derpycon, for literally just now after she was already fired from being Keqing, announcing her as Keqing, okay? A reminder that conventions book months, sometimes over a year in advance. Yeah, this is the first artwork we've seen, or that I've seen on their channel. I went through their channel, and yeah, this is the first one I've seen. So they're just now announcing it with the Keqing in there, and this has been a while after after Kayli Mills was replaced. The characters they choose to showcase are almost always the con's choice and what they believe their audience will recognize most, or even just what their personal faves are. So you would not be recognized most as Amelia from fucking Zero at a damn Derpycon. Yeah, bro, whatever. Yeah, like that's the truth. Their personal faves. The issue is they have a bone to pick with the anti-VA crowd that literally got mad at y'all for picking on Kinich's new VA, Jacob Takanashi, and now they want to try to force something. It's totally fine to respond with what you know that person from, or what your favorite roles are of theirs. Yes, for a normal person, but to advertise and monetize, yeah. But please stop getting upset with actors over which characters are or aren't showcased. So now it's not Kayli Mills' fault; it's the freaking con's fault. Like, Kayli Mills hasn't been incentivizing them to fight for her and fight on her side. Like, absolutely insanity. Y'all remember whenever she did this, she literally did this cosplay that got her into so much heat, into so much freaking trouble. You wonder why she's now trying to do damage control? It's because she completely pulled fucking aggro on the mobs. She literally said, and I'll do it again. That's a threat and a promise. What freaking character is she talking about cosplaying again that is a threat and a promise? What character is it? Also with the class of '09 flipping people off. Absolute insanity. Yeah, let's see. She also deleted some comments on this one, I believe. Do you take suggestions? I didn't know you cosplayed Amelia too. Yeah, I think this is one of the ones where she was deleting comments on. And was literally hiding away from every single negative comment that existed against her being Keqing. And then she also posted, this was a week after she posted her prints for sale at the Anime Expo. Down here, and guess who's on those prints? Guess who's at the top of the list on those prints? Keqing. She was selling Keqing prints. You didn't just walk away from the role, bro. You literally got fired due to bad behavior, okay, for not showing up to work, for bullying your freaking coworkers, for bullying your co-stars. You are no longer Keqing. I'm pretty sure that Kayli Mills is one of the people that went after VAs, all the other VAs that wanted to get fired from their roles and then sell the prints from, just to show you how hypocritical they are. I'm pretty sure Kayli Mills is one of them that went after them. A good example is like Vic Mignogna from like 2007 or 2008. He's still selling prints from the character that he was let go from, and they still have a bone to pick with them over it, unless it's them, because they got fired for the right reasons, boys. That's what it is. They got fired for the right reasons. They were doing the right thing, the just thing. So it's only just that they're still allowed to monetize Keqing. Keqing. That's what it is. That's exactly what their thought process is. I promise you. They think that because they got fired for doing quote unquote the right thing, the right side of history, Mills, that they should be able to monetize the character in perpetuity and it be their life support. Okay, that's the real freaking issue. But absolutely doing damage control and throwing the freaking con underneath the bus here. And the cons in the wrong too, because I can literally show you this is something that they just now announced. And if we scroll down, every single freaking one is the same. They just changed the character of the person. That's literally it. This is not something that they've advertised a year in advance for Keqing. This is something that they're just now announcing, and it's literally months in advance. Okay, literally we got to wait till October and November for this. Okay, this is not something that is not that they could change. They could have changed this. They announced this way for a reason. But where's Amelia? Where's Where's literally Amelia? I think I see Kaide. Yeah. Well, they got Keqing. They don't want to advertise Kaide over here that much because Kaide is a victim of freaking cyberbullying, and her VA over here, Kayli Mills, is literally a cyberbully. Kaide is a literal advocate against cyberbullying, and that's how they act. I mean, brother, she was replaced an entire freaking month ago. Her and Paimon, her and Kayli Mills and Karina Butker were replaced from Keqing and Paimon literally an entire month ago. She pulled aggro, and now she's doing damage control. It's very clear that she was trying to agitate the fan base, and whenever she got the fan base agitated, now she's worried and throwing the con underneath the bus, saying that it's not her fault that the con's doing that. The con's doing that because they advertised months in advance. Or it's their favorite character. Yeah, their favorite character. Absolute insanity. Just to show you that she's still shirking responsibility. The controversy seen from this image is no longer here. The controversy from the Kayli Mills Wikipedia page is no longer freaking there. And just they literally are on. If you look up the wiki for Nijisanji, you will find the controversy right on the front page from the Selena stuff. Okay, but with Kayli Mills for being a cyberbully and playing a character that's a victim of cyberbullying, she gets to shirk responsibility because of the SAG-AFTRA mafia and old Sean Larway, who's simping for her so hard that he literally got banned from freaking Wikipedia for changing the page that much to try to save her little behind in bacon. All right, boys, but that's it for me. What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about Kayli Mills throwing the freaking con underneath the bus to save her own hide? Okay, what do y'all think about that? You guys let me know down below. Paper or plastic? Paper being good, plastic being bad, baby. I'm gonna go with plastic. I think it's plastic as fuck, boys. I think it's plastic through and through. They're basically mannequins. Aliens come from Saturn, the size of Saturn, come to take over the VA industry and basically just get to continue to monetize the character forever that she was literally fired from. She didn't walk away from this role. She was fired from it. They let her ass go, okay? That's the real issue. She's a stain on the player base. The fans don't like her anymore because of what she's done. So her advertising the character is literally probably still a sour taste in a lot of people's mouths. Okay, I know it is mine. All right, boys, but that's going to be it for me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure you click the bell notification. A lot of my subscribers have not been getting notified of my videos, so make sure you click the bell, boys. We're also going to be giving a huge shout out every 1,000 subscribers to the top commenters. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as much as freaking possible, boys. So comment as much as possible because the top commenters in the community spotlight are going to be getting a huge shout out every 1,000 subscribers. That's it for me, boys. GG.